Okay, if everybody would hit the thumbs up if they ain't already. Thank you, thank you. Ash Swanee, how am I doing this? It's not letting me. Oh, there it went. Yay! Hey, Benji. How you doing, honey? Oh, I'm sorry. Is other people here besides Benji? Hey, Joe. Hey, Case. Hey, Tracy. Put me to sleep, please. I'm sorry I was late. I had to wash my ass. Oh, hello, Cheeseburger. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Glad you could join us. Okay. I had a rough day. I've had a couple of those, but hey, you gotta stay positive, move forward. I hope it gets better though. Would you like to talk about it? You had a biopsy on. What'd you have it on? But washing is always a good thing. Yeah. So I am like, I have nothing on my face, freckles and all. Yeah. So good luck trying to convince me to cut the camera on. Cervical. Well, I sure do hope that it goes okay. So you must have had a abnormal pap smear. Am I still on? Did I freeze up? Am I here? Am I here? I'm sweating. I don't ever sweat. I'm not a sweater. So when I sweat, I always know that something's up. Like, I got really dizzy earlier. And I thought, well, if I took a shower, I'd cool down. You know, getting naked usually cools you down. Well, are you going to show us your beautiful no. I'm not. I'm beautiful inside and out. But I'm probably not as, I'm no beauty queen, that's for sure. Not all natural, that's for sure. Makeup does wonders, honey. But I've used a different brand of foundation and it's just messing my face up. So I've got to chill my face out. Hello, Eminem. Well, hello, Twiggy Kilt. Jennifer, how are you, honey? I'm cold. I have a fever. How come you have a fever? Okay, I'm definitely picking up your female parts, Cheeseburger. I'm also picking up some stomach issues. I think you're probably just upset on your stomach right now because your nerves. Oh, Pooey, your beauty shines so damn bright. Oh, thank you, Tracy, honey. Oh, right there, don't stop. Oh. Have you ate today, Cheeseburger? Because your blood sugar is a little, yeah. Okay, so you're going to have to change your diet. They don't know. I've had one for a month. I've had swelling. I've lost weight. Yeah. Do you want to know what I see? If you're not prepared for it, then please don't say yes. Okay? But I'm no doctor. Let's remind ourselves. I'm no doctor. Health is my sweet spot, or one of them at least, okay? Well, something's up with your stomach. I would get my stomach checked. I don't see stomach cancer. Do I see possible cancer of the female parts? Yes, I do. Definitely the energy of it. Okay, I'm getting full body confirmation. But Cheeseburger, on the bright side, I also am seeing you recover. Okay, so I'm not seeing you pass. I don't smell death for you. That would be one of my top signs. Okay. Is it ovary? Cervical? I'm going towards it's too close to say. I don't want to go that too into it. But regardless, I am seeing the energy of it. I'm sad. Doctors are worried. I will hurt me, or it will hurt me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the camera, and I'm going to get the deck that I always use for my health. Y'all don't make fun of me, okay? I don't have my face on, so okay. And I wasn't prepared to do this, but I'm going to. All right. So let me get my health cards out. They're not technically health cards, but they're what I use. Right. Listen, Cheeseburger. What do you mean you've said too much? You're fine. I'm seeing an infection of some sort right now. Give me a second. Have you had the heart checked? I'm kind of just looking overall, like, because I do feel like there's something might need to be looked at there too. Okay. You're going to be fine. Okay. But we'll let me look at the cards. That's what I see spiritually. Let me see what I see with the cards. Okay. I haven't used these in so long. I've been just going with what spirit gives me. But I'm going to use these cards for Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger Paradise 2. Please, Spirit, may this be clear and precise, dear God. Let only the truth at the table. 100% truth, please. All right, Spirit. I want 4 cards in the bottom, okay? All right, let's go. I was diagnosed with a heart issue last week. Yeah, see, that was definitely... See, y'all, I mean, I hate to admit it. Nobody wants to be like, oh, health is... You know, because I don't want to be responsible for saying something I shouldn't say. But, you guys, health is my sweet spot. Ask Nubia. She knows. Okay. This is for Cheeseburger Paradise. 4 cards. And the bottom. Cheeseburger. What is the current health? Now, with these cards, listen, Cheeseburger, I always try to just go with the most current. But with cards, it could be something in the past. It can be something that you need to watch out for as well, okay? Give me 1 more. And then the bottom as well. Thank you. Or give me 2 more. That's okay, too. All right. Now, as I focus on you, how many people are around you right now? Well, actually, I'm going to need a head count in the household, okay? So I'm not on anybody else's energies, okay? If you don't care. Nubia, I will check your text in a second. None? Okay. Now, you can, I'm going to be talking, okay? And you can, let me look and see. Am I still here? Will y'all put a 1 in the chat if I'm here? Because I think she said they lost me. Y'all lost me. Am I here? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to be here, but my mind's not going to be here. Okay. So y'all going to have to bear with me for a second. Okay. I'm going to be on Cheeseburger for just a second. Nobody's there with you, right? Okay. Okay. So you're going to be changing diets for sure. There is something that you're definitely going on a strict diet. Let's do this one next. Are you crying right now? Here, I hate the channel while I'm on camera. Give me a second. I'm seeing an infection. It's not a big one, but it's what would they call it? Is it acute or something? I don't feel like it's in the blood. There's some sort of infection. Now, also, I am seeing some gastric problems. Okay. But I feel like this is the core issue of this is your nerves and what energy you're putting off, honestly. Okay. Now I am also seeing okay, so I know your diet's not great right now, but what I'm seeing is what you're eating is not good for you. I feel like you are I'm getting a lot of blood sugar issues. I feel your blood sugar is extremely high. Okay? Extremely. Okay. You may have some teeth issues going on. That could even be where the infection is. I'm seeing something with your sciatic. Now, whether your hip is bothering you now or not, watch out for that. Do you have osteoporosis or however you say that? Because I'm also seeing something like that. Okay. Shit, I spoke too much. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm seeing, I don't know if you're sick right now, but I am seeing congestion, and I am seeing that I always hate to say this because I know by personal experience this could be scary, but whether it's right now or not, I am seeing some infection in the blood. Okay. So your spirits have got to get up though. Okay. You got to be more positive. You've got to be. You're going to have to be. Okay. That's going to be the beginning of you getting better. All right. So that's what the tarot says about your health. Okay. I.e., it'd be better than before. And Julianne, welcome to Seashell. Welcome, honey. If you hold on, Julianne, I'll get you some guidance if you want me to, okay? You'll never guess who reached out to me earlier today. Oh, I bet I could. But who reached out, Joe? And Cheeseburger, what was the no for and what is the why for? And let me go back up here and see what you're saying. I was told to add salt. Okay. Hey, Marlene. Case Candle, have you been doing good? I eat better than before. Good. I do feel like it is going to your like I feel your malnutrition right now for sure. Okay. Which they might have told you that. But I also feel like it'll improve. Okay. Why must my spirit be better? No stomach issues. Well, then watch out for that because I've seen it spiritually and it showed up with the tarot. So I'm almost 100, I'm 99% sure that you've got some gastric issues. Okay. It could be like me. All right. I've struggled with a food disorder or eating disorder for many years. And I did a lot of damage to myself. Okay. A lot of damage to my esophagus, to my stomach line. It's bad. Your spirit must be better because, sweetheart, you must understand. When we are low vibe and we have worries, that affects our sacral chakra, okay? Which will affect, that's when we're depressed, when we're just low vibes. That will literally make us sick. We shorten our days when we worry about things that are out of our control. Okay? It's not it. You're going to have to just give it to God and trust His will. It's easier said than done, I know. But work on meditating and set with God. Okay? And I promise you, you will find strength and courage that you haven't ever felt before. Okay? I hate that you feel that way. I don't want you to feel that way. I know how that feels. And it sucks, Cheeseburger. It sucks. You're loved. And I hope it gets better. Okay? Of course He hears you. He hears you when you don't even speak it aloud, honey. Just lean on Him for your strength. I promise you, you'll find it. I would share something with you, but I'm not quite ready to yet with all of you guys. And we'll get there, okay? But right now I'm not ready to. So I definitely understand your struggles, Cheeseburger. I promise I do, more than you realize. But, on my spiritual journey, I have been really, really trying to strengthen me set in my power and enhancing that by spending more time with God. Okay. And I'm good. I'm actually okay. And, I've been hurt, really hurt by family lately. And I can't allow myself to do that. That's not just the only thing that's going on either. Some other stuff that came in, it was kind of a wake-up call that I needed to get out of my pity party. Okay. We got to praise God in our bad times too, right? As bad as that sounds, we have to trust His will. But I'm telling you, I see recovery. Okay. I do. And you never know. God is the ultimate healer, right? All right. So you never know. You may end up going back to the doctor and they not even think you're the right patient because everything looks great. You just never know. All you can do is give it to Him and trust Him. But we're supporting you and we'll be here anytime you need to talk, okay? If I'm not on live and you don't want to reach out to me, email, then just comment on my videos. And I promise you, if I don't comment back quick, then the people that have previously commented will start commenting. Okay? That's just how we are around here. Hey, Amy. Well, that would be great, and have heard of that happening in God Hills. I have too. I absolutely have. Marlene, I have too. I only know what God tells me. I'm only as good as God wants me to be. I care about all of you guys. And I mean that when I say that. I care about the people that would be considered enemies. It's the right thing to do, and it's the right way to be. I'm sitting on top of mine right now. I usually, excuse me, I usually have it over my legs because my legs get so cold. But right now I'm sitting on it. I just got called a dick today. Or I got called a dick today. Well, was you being one? Our vibes are high and we are good people. Love yourself. We all have gone through tough times. It gets better, yep. Mine is across my stomach, ovaries. Do you have a lot of pain right there, Cheeseburger? Probably. I called him a bad driver as he ran through every gear on the tranny to get it to reverse. Grind it till you find it. Oh, Lord. All right. So, Julianne, are you still in here, sugar? Would you like some guidance, Julianne? And thank you for sending that super chat, honey. I commented on your comments today. I hadn't been really checking the comments, and boy, I was on a roll today. I was doing good. I was giving a heart and everything on everybody. I don't want to be a problem. Well, you're certainly not a problem. And if anybody in here would think that you are, I would think that they're in the wrong place. I just missed you and wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. Oh, well, thank you, Julianne. What have you been doing? Where you been? I've missed you too. I miss all you ladies. I miss midnight. Lord, I miss midnight. I think of all you guys very often. Are you still traveling and working a lot? Been busy with helping out some folks with Parkinson's. Well, I do see some travel coming in, Julianne. Okay. Um, I'm not sure about what I'm seeing, but you may receive, I don't know, somebody may tell you something, but they're not telling you the full story. And you may have to do some research for yourself to get the full story or full information. Um, Also, I'm seeing something with this summer, your love life is going to be on fire. How is my friend Moses? He's well. Thank you for asking. You know somebody else that's not been on here in a while? Tulip. I've not seen her in quite a while. She's also a sweetheart. Only one of three of our people here tonight have hit the thumbs. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, then I'll know which ones ain't. Thank you, Joe. What kind of thing is that? What's he doing? Is he just dancing? Is Duke here? I didn't even see Duke. How do you know Duke's here? Oh no, I'm Buffy. I will be back. What's Buffy? I miss British too. Yeah, Ash. What did Yay, Eminem? I was looking to see. I knew you'd said something. Have you already met somebody with your love life? Or is this going to be someone new? Like I said, this next girl better be rock and roll, or I'm done. She's more of an opera. Really wish I had the chance to tell Ash, just teach them how to Dougie when she said she wouldn't know what to do on TikTok. Did you ever email me, Duke? I didn't check my email. I'm sorry if you did. Duke, you got some kind of opportunity coming up for you. That Grease is like a musical, dear. Um, with your age, it would be like more like High School Musical. Opera's like, oh. Oh, yes, Phantom. Yes. I love me some music. I love musicals. Love, love, love them. Actually, that's my most favorite thing to do. If I go to Dollywood, which I haven't been in a couple years, but I always go to like the different parts of the park. My favorite one is the oldies, where they do the twists and all that good stuff. And anyways, that's my favorite. Shirley Temple was so cute. I like Repo. Oh, that's cool. Joe, that's cool. I have it on good authority that High School Musical is Joe's favorite movie trilogy. I think so too, actually, Duke. I think he would secretly have that on his favorite list. Yes. What was that musical that Shirley Temple was in with that one man? What was that? Why can't I think of that? Oh my, that was so good. I can't remember. I had a brain fart. I totally don't find it annoying at all, especially after being forced to lead, follow your heart for 3 months. Do you mean read? OMG. You guys. Speaking about reading, I love reading. Obviously, I'm so smart, right? Um, just kidding. I'm not really smart. Well, maybe book smart. Um, oh, it's over here. Excuse me. You guys. Oh, and I channeled her, by the way. Roberta. Um, oh my God. Laundry. Y'all. Does anybody see what this is? Does that mean I have the characteristics of her? I hope not. But I actually have a copy. Anyway, I didn't realize that's what this book was called. Because it's very private and personal, and I've been filling it out to put up with my journals for Jax, and just so he'll get to know me, and when he gets older and he reads it. But it's very, I find this like therapy, really. Has anybody ever, do y'all know what kind of books this is? Has anybody ever seen this book? I'm sorry I keep taking the camera off and on. I feel very insecure when I'm on there right now. OMG. See, that's why I said OMG, Twiggy. Can you believe I actually have it? I'm going to show it when I record my video. I am making a video about it, by the way. Yes, I have. Yes, I have what, Nubia, honey? Oh, you know what this is, yeah. I think we might have already talked about it. Did you know that it was called that? When I was cleaning around the house today, and I was writing in it, and I was like, holy crap, I swan it. I didn't even realize that's what it was called. And you haven't told me that I was a property owner of that? I feel like I've done society wrong now. You got one? Yay. How much of it have you filled out? You know the one I want next? I want the one that is like your like if you're what you need to have for your family when you pass, and it's all like your things that you want done and all that. Yeah, that's what I want now. But anyway, Tracy, have you ever seen these books? These are basically nothing but, here, let me start. I'll show you like around the back. I don't want to show some of my private stuff. This is for Jax only. Unless he publishes it one day when I'm dead and gone. Like, okay, my first friend, first love, first record or CD bought, first foreign holiday, first job, first car, first concert, first school, first kiss, first teacher, first alcoholic drink. When was the last time you did something for the first time? The music I loved as a child, the first thing I bought with my own money, the age at which I became an adult, the person who had the greatest impact on my life, the person I have loved the most, the hardest thing I've ever done. If I could do it all over again, I would change. The first song I ever remember hearing, things I collected as a child, the teacher that had the most influence on me. My parents were my first pet, my best friend growing up, the long-lost childhood possession that I would love to see again, the one thing I regret in the whole world, things that I have been addicted to. I was most happy when the book that had the greatest influence on my life, the most dramatic fork in the road in my life, I will never forgive, the craziest thing I have ever done in my life, 5 things I'm glad I tried but will never do again, the 5 best times I've ever had in my life, 5 things that I've always wanted to do but never done, people I miss, I wish I'd never met, the last time I said I love you, my greatest heartbreak, I feel guilty for, my smartest choice as a teenager, baggage I am carrying, my life story in 3 sentences. But anyway, isn't that cool? That is like the coolest thing ever. Here, let me go front to the back because I think that's cool. A letter to my future self. My perfect date night, where it all started, what I love about you. I'll love you more if. 5 things you do that drive me crazy. Oh, this is about my partner. I don't have a partner, so I guess I'll just talk about George. My inspiration, love is stuff I want to pass on. Imagine you have 9 minutes to live and you have a pen and paper. You can't get a message to your children or someone close to you, giving them the best that you have learned. Give them something to carry with them in their own lives. What do you pass on? And then life is freedom is being able to make your own definitions. Life is regret is, success is, children are, death is, happiness is, love is, faith is, work is, money is, peace is, religion is, politics is. I want more. I want less. 10 things to do before I die. Anyways, isn't that really cool, you guys? I just love this, y'all. Name a book, please. That's the Burn After Writing that, what's her face? Oh my gosh, Roberta Laundry. What she was talking about. Isn't that crazy? I got it at Five Below, by the way, you guys. Just so y'all, if anybody wants to know. A reverse baby book. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Only got one account, but I can use my phone as a second one. Hey, Serge. Hey, Sassy. If you thought Teletubbies were frightening, you should have seen Dollar General knockoffs. We used to do something like that with children in foster care. They were called life pits. That's cool. I just thought that was the neatest thing. Hope nobody here has an account at Silicon Bank. No. Wrote a letter to my younger self and cried, but it was very healing. I agree. This is extremely healing. It really is. And I promised myself, no matter how humiliating or embarrassing, hurtful or hard it would be, I'm going to be 100% honest with all these. Because, excuse me, I really want Jax or whoever, oh my God, to really understand who I am, you know? I'm quite the oddball. And sometimes I'm not very, I'm sure, you know, I know you guys think you know me, but actually I'm a very private person. People think they know me. I let people know what I want them to know. Don't look under the bed. I think that's where they hide. All right, really time for me to get dressed and go. Oh, love you too, Joe, honey. Oh, okay, honey. At least the sun baby was giggling and not announcing to everyone that the end is. What was everybody's favorite toy, childhood toy? Put it in the chat. And if you still have it. Stretch Armstrong. Buzz Lightyear. Really? That's kind of cute. You don't look like a Buzz Lightyear fan. You look more like a Woody. That's funny, Joe. Serge, what was your favorite childhood toy? Julianne, what was yours? Probably Malibu Barbie or something. Tracy, yours? Cheeseburger says baby doll. Was it a particular baby doll? Do you still have it? No talking about Woody's on here. Johnny Express. Raggedy Ann doll. Still have her. Julianne. Me too. Me too. I remember some people from the church gave it to me for Christmas, and my siblings, it's a little tore up, and because my siblings would take it outside and they let their dog get it, and it's so it's been chewed on a little bit in the corners, but I still have it. I have all my dolls. Oh, that's so cool. I remember smelling new dolls. That was like my favorite smell as a child. I never got a new doll like that, but I remember going to the store and smelling them. And I remember like smelling, my sister got a new doll, so I got to smell hers, but and then we had this cousin that had every doll in the world. Oh my gosh. But her parents were wealthy. Do you remember the Holly Hobby dolls? I think that was Callie's favorite toy growing up. I do. No, I have a Cabbage Patch that has leg braces and oh, that's cool. Mine was an ugly cloth doll in a rubber face. Lowe's was like green with little white flowers. I took that baby everywhere. They used to smell like baby powder. Yeah. Mine is a wreck. Mom gave it to me because it had I love you on her heart. Aw, how precious. That's awesome, you guys. It was a Johnny at Christmas. I got a Johnny Express truck. A red cab over with yellow trailer. I think that's when I learned how to back up a truck. No kidding. Wow. Does babies not smell like that no more? Like new babies? My mom threw it out when it became so worn. The stuffing was falling out. Oh. I got several of the things. I didn't have much, so I learned, and I don't even know where I learned it, you guys. And that might be why I'm OCD like that. And I like things the way I like them. But I took very good care of everything I got. Everything. Even if it was used. Even if it was stained when I got it. I have always taken care of my things. If something would bust or something like that, I would sew it. I would, even if it wasn't sewed correctly, I would still. New baby dolls don't smell like that anymore. Well, that sucks. They don't make the Cabbage Patch. I've never seen one with the braces ever. But that is so lovely. That is so lovely. And I feel like that was a really good idea, whoever done that. You and me both, Joe. Me and you both. I've never heard of green stamp stores, ever. Growing up, most of my toys were dumpster and diving. Mine were from like churches that would, give. Now I had family members that got things. But I was the youngest, and and I've always been the one that I was happy with anything, and I never asked for anything. So, I was just easy to please, and it pleased me, even if it was old or used. I went to college as an adult. I was a mama. I was the oldest one there, Joe. Sure was. Now, I do remember when Dixie, Kingsport still got one. I had every stuffed toy I ever received until I had my first baby, and it was a boy. I didn't think he would be interested, so gave them away. Oh. Do you ever wish that you kept some of them? We were spoiled. So many gifts. Mountain of gifts around the tree. I wish I had pics of that. My family, my siblings, like they got bikes, and I'll never forget when they got a Nintendo. And I never had a bike. I still, to this day, I don't know how to ride a bike. I've never ridden one, ever. So, it just depends on. I guess who's your family, I reckon. I don't know. I used to, but I hope they made some other little person happy. Oh, I'm sure they did. I had a shared bike. Oh, God. So in other words, you never got to ride it because your sisters, there's no way in heck. I have a bike. It's new, hardly ever used. I swear every summer that I'm going to buy me a bike. I want a yellow one with a basket on it for my puppy. But I don't. God, they're expensive. And plus, I'd hate to spend that kind of money and then realize I don't know how to ride it and too dumbass to learn. I haven't ridden a bike in at least 17 years. I'd probably crashed if I tried riding one at this stage. Right, Joe? Right? Curse of being the baby in the family, getting everyone's leftovers and living it. Right? I'm the oldest three boys. I was the example. I was the youngest and I was the example. And that's the truth. I always acted more mature than the rest of them. And the oldest is 4 years older than me, obviously. And I was even, y'all, this is terrible. Which my oldest brother, I I guess most of you guys know this, but my oldest brother is classified as like retardation or whatever. And but anyway, I was the first one to like potty and talk and all that stuff. Hell, I remember I was wiping my brother's butt in middle school. Isn't that terrible? Because he was afraid to get poop on his hand. He denies it now, but it's so true. I bought it new for $500. Not expensive one, but it's nice. 21 speeds. What's 21 speeds? Oh, so it's like a mountain bike. Oh, I'd kill myself on one of those. I wouldn't understand them, so I'd never get on one. I'm the oldest of 4 girls. I had only ever had one bike that my brother made me from parts at a time. It was red and white banana seat. My sister had such a cool one. It was a banana seat. It was cute. I'm the youngest of 3 girls and was a big daddy's girl. I was spoiled. Hey, Divine. The things we do for love. Ain't that the truth? Okay, I read that. Okay. $19 people in here. Well, hello, 19 people. Join the conversation. If you guys donate, please let me know. Okay, I'm just ranting on just to be talking. So someone from Posse's office reached out a few days back. I'm taking it as a sign. Uh-oh. That's good. A good sign? I have a feeling that if I were to have kids, the firstborn would probably be a girl. I know you're going to have a mini-me. That's for certain. You're going to have a little boy, and he's certainly going to have your hair and your eyes. I'm the youngest of 6. Grew up in a 2-bedroom little house. Wow. My parents did the best they could. We never had much, but we had a lot of love, right? Outdoor bathroom and no running water. Imagine if our kids had to go through that. My kids would have been repulsed. My kids were spoiled. Not Jack's. Yeah, he's babied. I tend to baby him, but not spoil him. Joe, honey, what you want guidance on? Oh, okay. Well, just let me know when. Recently, I heard aliens were seen in the U.S. Well, Serge certainly had some UFO pictures, that's for sure. Didn't you, Serge? I don't know, Divine. I know, right, Duke? I wish I knew how to do all that cool stuff. Duke, you know how to do all that stuff? Do you know how to, like, be all fancy like them other channels? I bet you do. You seem smart like that. I told you on a live video chat we had here on YouTube. You didn't make contact with them. I know you're powerful, man. You can connect with them, communicate with them. Oh, Lord. I wonder if that's what's coming up. I don't know, Divine. Something big's coming in. I feel such a shift. I don't know. I've been feeling it for a bit. And something is. I'm getting full body confirmation as I speak it, y'all. Somebody's watching me. Somebody's coming towards me with something. Right, Divine? Yeah. Nothing really scares me. I don't know. I may get startled, but I don't get scared. And you're so strong, psychic Eminem. You can communicate with extra. Oh, Divine, thank you for that confidence. Seriously, that means a lot. Truly. Be careful, Joe, honey. We love you too. I think you need to be like set up a soundboard or something along those lines. I don't know what a soundboard is, Duke. Do I look like I know what a soundboard is? Serge asked me if I had a hard drive, and I don't even know what a hard drive is. Or something like that. I forgot what Serge asked me, but he had a hard question, and I didn't know, okay? They're advanced being the aliens like Earth. We have many beings in the universe who are part of it. Manifested rain in my city. Did it rain? Nubia. Divine would probably like to watch that one girl on TikToker. That one you sent me a link. Hello, ma'am. New subscriber. Can I ask one question? If I go check if you're really a subscriber, is it going to be true or is it going to be false? What's her name? I'm not sure, but Nubia, she'll probably tell you. Did you tell Serge, can you repeat that question in English, please? I should have. She would be intrigued. I agree. Few days back in the season when it was not all expected. Oh, I was just teasing Monorama. I have no idea if that's right. What would you like to ask me? I've been having strong connection messages from Pisces too these days. Divine, honestly, and it's weird because normally I feel Pisces energy smothering yours. But I feel a lot of fire energy around you right now. Do you mean feeling, Monorama, instead of feeling? You want to know how Kushik feels for you and if they're going to take any action? Okay. One saint who was a sage. Wow, maybe Leo. Is it a Leo? Possibly. That is so cool, Divine. You meet such cool people. The only cool people I meet like that's like you. And all the rest of you guys in here, of course. Okay, let's see how Kushik feels about Monoramen. We are in no contact. Okay, well, don't tell me no more. Could you tell me? Oh, I mean, you did tell me. Kushik. All right, Kushik. You have so much potential, Eminem. Aw, thank you, Divine. I love you too, sweetheart. I'm going to make a difference. You'll see. I'm not sure how just yet, but I'm going to blow the YouTube streets up. I feel you're even amazingly suited for social work career. Aw. And wear your fade handsomely. Yes, I'm connecting to you there, Monorama. Patience, my friend. I was talking to Divine, my other friend. I pray, my dear love, you're getting all the happiness and abundance that you deserve. Oh, thank you, Divine. Eminem, you make a difference every day. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you for saying that. I know I was reading some really nice comments and it was uplifting, and I sure do appreciate them. Eminem really does, Divine. She gives me goosebumps so many times. Oh, thank you guys. Seriously. I mean that from the bottom of my soul. All right. This is for Monoramen. Okay, he's definitely coming towards you. Is Monorama, is Kushik a fire sign? She's taught us so many things and guided us all. That's what I pray. He is a fire sign? Okay, yeah. That's what I'm seeing spiritually. I'll see what the cards are going to say. Give me a second. I was just trying to, I know when I just kind of ramble, people think I'm wasting time, but that's usually when I'm connecting and being nosy and channeling. Okay. All right, Kushik. How do you feel about Monorama? Okay. What's his actions? Next actions, please. Okay, so Monorama, Did you end things with him? I'm seeing a block on your side spiritually. Okay. I don't know if that was a past block or if they're showing me that you would kind of push him away if he come towards you, or maybe you'd be unsure. I'm not sure. Yes, you did. Okay. He wants to come towards you. But I think he thinks there's still competition. Okay. But you're his happiness. So, I mean, like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I don't have those down here, but I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. One of you guys are going to have your aha moment. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to reconcile very soon. Okay. I do feel like you guys have a beautiful connection that you guys should both take a chance with. I do feel like it's worth it. All right. I feel like you are in, I feel like you have been very undecided, or maybe you get bored easy or something, or maybe control issues. I'm not real sure. I know you need to heal some stuff from way back, and that possibly could help. But it's like you let someone get so close to you, and then you just flip on them and shut down. Okay. So you're going to have to open up and allow them to love you. Okay. And Eminem soon one day I'll be off to the mountains, Himalayas for my meditations in the cave. That would be so cool. I'll be praying for the world peace and healing of the earth. That's beautiful. Sent you pics of my bike. All right, Serge, I'll take a look. Hold on. I keep feeling Eminem. I'll be going to the mountains soon and pray and meditate. Why he don't talk to me? Because he's afraid of rejection, Monorama. He's afraid that you'll reject him. Okay. Um, and also he feels like you have someone else, or someone has told him that you're talking to someone else. Okay. That's my higher purpose path, I think. What is exactly, divine honey? Just any chance he talk to me, which time he take? Are you asking me for like a time frame? Is that what you're saying? Have you ever astral projected, divine? I enjoy it. It is quite confusing the first few times, but it definitely is an experience that really makes you see things so different. Life in general, um, just as a being. Does anyone manipulate him and stop him? No, unless it's himself. Okay. Usually am in the mountains in the snow. That definitely must be your spot then, Divine. How was your experience? I have went several different places. My most memorable one was I'm not even sure now where it was. It was like it was somewhere very far from here, like a different country. And I had been connected to this young lady. I had gave her a reading, and she used to come on here quite a bit when I first started YouTube, and I had met her on Reddit. But anyways, she we had done like I said, a private reading, and that night, so I got to connect with her and got to know her a little bit, but I had seen that there was so much blocked from her. It was almost like she had amnesia and she didn't even know it. It's like she just couldn't remember a lot, right? Well, that night, I remember my oldest son, Harley, he had woke me up and I was underneath our Christmas tree bawling, and which is upstairs in the living room at the window. And I mean, I had got out of bed and went up there, but I had explained to her what I was seeing. It was like this center block looking home, very small, like a square. It didn't have any doors on the inside. It just had like sheets or something hanging. And anyways, whenever I was describing it to her, she said that that was her old home place, but she hadn't been there since she was very little. And I seen her as like no more than 3-year old. And anyways, I had basically her subconscious had come to me to show me what had happened, and she had at that point in time, basically I was hiding because she was hiding, and she was hiding from her uncle at the time, and that's why her mom ended up leaving and fleeing the country. um but anyways, so yeah, that was probably my most memorable time. Yes, Monorama. Yes, you guys will. Okay. Let me read these. Have you heard about certain divisions where travel? Well, I don't feel like it's not that we're not allowed to travel. There is only a select few. Okay. Um, like I feel like God definitely has chosen ones, right? And I feel like you have to be able to vibrate and handle such high frequencies. And you'll understand what I mean once you start doing the higher frequencies. Um, a lot of people can't hold that link. And literally, if like it'll start making your ears bleed, okay? I mean, it's or your nose. It'll make you I've seen people pass out. Um it gets different. It's different. If you want to donate Monorama, the instructions are in the description, okay? It is so strange. I mean, yesterday I was in some different country near sea where I saw in a dream and some kids were made hostage, and there was one girl too who was asked me to do certain things by man. Wow. And then us talk about that tonight. How interesting. I am kind of like that. Not that I think anything bad happened to me, but I remember very little in my childhood. Only what people tell me they remember. Oh, really, guys? I truly feel that we definitely, especially if we have childhood trauma, we definitely block that shit. Um, I too have. That man was kind of trying to sell the organs of the kids. What I could fathom from the dream, do you feel it is some message, or is it some hallucination? I do not feel like it's hallucination. Give me a second, Divine. Were you asleep? Was this a like? Were you awake or were you asleep? Okay, give me a second. Let me see. Okay, so what I'm getting, Divine, um, all right. So you are definitely you're going to okay, show me. Are you saying not to? Okay. Oh wow. What's the outcome? Can you show me? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. A minute. Or shit. All right. Divine. All right. So I don't know where you live, but I am seeing you sailing or on a boat or something to get to where you're going. There is a man. Okay, well, let me back up. You are fixing to get offered an offer you can't refuse. Like, I'm seeing them literally throw money at you. You're going to be very wealthy. It's literally an offer you can't refuse. Okay. But I am being shown that your dream was to warn you of this gentleman. Okay. I definitely see you. You're going towards a mountain and like over the sea or something divine. Um, I'll read your things in just a minute. Um, I'm seeing you put new shoes on. So that means new stomping ground. Um, I was thinking at first they were saying it was too good to be true, but I'm not saying that. I am saying that you should take it. But this man, there is a man that is there's a man coming towards you that is not any good at all. Um, is very deceiving. And you need to turn your head, pretend you never even met this man. I see nothing but sharp teeth and like terrible energies around this man. Um, and somehow he's connected to this job. He's going to be very tempting. He's going to tempt you with something. I'm going to read all these, so I don't know how that is to do with your dream, but that's exactly what I'm being shown. Um, I was in some different country near the sea where I saw in a dream some kids were made hostage, and there was one girl too who was asked to do certain things by a man. I am kind of like that. Only one. Okay, I seen that. Okay. Tracy says I'm the same. I was trying to find a meaning of it. Sleep is so strange. I slept in the afternoon. I usually don't. And this is the dream I had. I'm kind of worried if I was. Oh, that's sad, Case. I saw they were stuck on me. Very tall building and empty house. You're getting a house key. I'm seeing you get a house key or apartment key or something. Okay. I always say that I know I didn't just show up at 17 years old. They this may be things my child or must be. Of course they are, you guys. Y'all just old as F. I'm just kidding. Because I have pictures and I remember the stories, but I do remember that feeling of devastation when my mom disposed of it. I don't really understand memory is the same. I could not. I just got here at that age. Hmm. I so want to reconnect with my inner child. I think magical things would happen, Tracy, if you did. I'm going to a place within my country, though. It is a spiritual organization. It's near a river and a dam. No, you're going somewhere that you've never been. Um, I'm seeing huge waterfalls. I see the mountains and a huge waterfalls. I do see the buildings that you're talking about. They're behind you. Whether it's this, I do not feel, I feel like this is, like I said, whatever this is, they're going to throw money at you. It's going to be an offer you can't refuse. Okay. Like you're relocating everything, right? Whenever this resonates with you, Divine, what you need to remember is I feel you're going to be invited to, I don't know if this is a dinner party or a get together, but what I do know is it's so fancy that they've got people walking around with those trays and you're eating like whatever that is. And so it's really fancy, okay? Now, after you get done eating this fancy meal, okay, I see you sitting with a man and a woman. All right. The woman to your left, the man to your right. Right, like spirit is literally pointing finger to the opposite direction, because I feel like at that point after dinner, that's when you're going to either bump into this man or be introduced to this man. And this is a huge warning for you. Literally, I see such terrible energies from this person. Actually, I haven't seen such dark entities in a very long time. Okay. Debbie says, what? I really think it's because of my mom's feelings for me opposed to my brother. I was adopted and daddy's girl. My brother was natural to both of them. Mama's boy. Oh. Is he a Leo sign? I'm not sure yet. Let me try to focus and see. Give me a second though. Let me catch up and chat. Who's a biker? Oh, freak. He is wearing black. Does he comb his hair frontwards? This guy kind of has, no, I don't want to really say longer hair because it's like still the length of a boy, but it's like he combs his hair front, and at the front of his, like at the forehead, it almost looks like it's like wet look or plastered to his forehead or something. Yeah. He's got blue eyes. Or something, if it's not blue, it's something really beautiful about his eyes. They are amazeballs. They are very captivated. They're very beautiful. Like I said, he's going to be so, that's going to be your temptation, okay? But I feel like if you give into your temptation, then you're going to get off your spiritual path, okay? And then you know just well as I know, then you're going to be hitting every pothole and bump along that ride until you get back on it, you know? Oh God, she said, what divine? Looks like a wolf in shoes. Oh my God, yes. Oh God, yes. Why do you say that? Because I swear to God, the teeth that I seen is exactly looks like a wolf. I swear it. We're very connected right now, Divine. Just keep in mind with it, okay? At any time, if you're unsure if you've met this person or not, reach out to me. I'll do the best I can, okay? You're going to be wearing blue that day. It looks like a really nice, do you have a really nice, it kind of, I guess it's made like a romper looking type thing, but it's, pants, and, I think it's blue. I'm almost sure it's blue. I think. I can't tell. You're wearing your hair a different way. Have you done something different with your hair? Or maybe it's the way you have it fixed. I'm not sure. You almost have it fixed in like a 60s or 70s hairstyle or something. Let me check. Let me see. There's something significant about the waterfalls that I'm seeing. I'm seeing the mountains, and then I'm seeing the waterfalls. I think on the very top of the mountains, it's it kind of looks like Christmas trees or pine trees or something, like I'm seeing. Okay. How old? Oh, he's young. He's young. Very young. He's young. Well, he's probably your age. He's your age or possibly even a little bit younger. His eyes are going to be amazing, and his hair is going to be combed to the front. Okay. All to the front. He's got a significant look. Okay. Um, his he may have sideburns, or either his hair is like looks like his sideburns in a way, and it kind of looks, you know how I guess it goes in a V. It almost looks like a vampire look in a way. It you Oh God, is it colder? I feel yes. I could be wrong, but I feel yes because you are dressed warm. Okay. Um. Yeah, you're getting keys. You're relocating. You're going to change your look and everything. Like you're going to change your look, the way you dress, everything. Um. He's watching you. He works in the medical field. He's got blue eyes for sure. No, you'll be safe. You'll be safe. You'll be okay. It'll just make it'll just delay your path, okay? Your spiritual path. Let me see if I can get a time frame. Let me see what the cards say with the time frame. Give me a second. Because I don't want to speak what I think just yet. I'll see if it matches what I'm pulling. Yes, I do. But you will be tempted. It just, we all have free will. So it's just going to be if you give in to temptation or not, When will she meet this person? When? Can you show me? Thank you, Spirit. When will Divine meet this person, please? She is not. Has she met him? If you've already met him, it was in November, the last week in November. So maybe this is someone that you'll bump into again. I do see the medical field connected. All right, let me see. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Wow, this is like, okay, thank you. All right, so this is what I'm saying, okay? There's something significant going to happen within the next week for you, okay? Whether it's to do with him or not, I'm not sure just yet, but I am seeing April the 11th through the 20th. And actually, Divine, write all these dates down that I'm about to give you, because these are really significant dates, okay? Um, 4/11 through 4/20. Then 7/2 through 7/11. Then 9/23 through 10. I'd say the last week of September and the first week of October. October. Okay. All those times are going to be very significant, connected to this somehow. Okay. Anytime during those times, just be on the lookout for someone that is going to be like, I see my stomach is like all twisted. I don't know if you just heard that or not, but like, I feel like you need to have, like, be wide open, have every chakra plumb open. Okay. Center yourself, ground yourself during those times. Okay. All right. You have a lot of changes coming towards you, a lot of life changes. Okay. You're fixing to change physically, mentally, spiritually. Huge, huge changes. Okay. No, it was April the 11th through the 20th. Then the week, like the second week of July, and then the last week of September and the first week of October. A lot of different things. I actually feel like a lot of that's going to be part of your travel. I feel like you're going to have to make your decision on whether or not you want to take this opportunity, which I feel you do, because I'm seeing them give you a key to a place. I mean, rekindled with him last year around September. There's going to be a woman at this dinner party. She's got long hair. She's curled her hair, or it could be natural, I guess. She has a dot on her forehead. She is like the entertainment. Okay, she's a very beautiful lady. Very spiritual lady. I'm seeing her really watch you. I feel like she probably picks up that you're spiritual also. So if you see a lady that is giving some sort of entertainment that looks like that, then you know that that's the party. Okay. Well, it's not that the place isn't safe, because it is. It's just you need to avoid this person. Okay, because I feel like whatever he's got to give you, it is nothing but temptations to get you off your spiritual path. Okay. That was a deep meaning for that dream. Dreams don't normally have such a big meaning. I do feel like you're going to continue to have dreams that connect you to the spirit world. Make sure you're journaling, okay? Taurus, spiritual friend. Let me see what he's. Is it a male? What's his intentions? Can you show me, please? Let me pull a card. You're welcome, Divine. What is Taurus's intentions for Divine? What is Taurus's intentions? Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles. What are they fearing? World. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Okay. Eight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shiznit. Okay. I'm not saying that Taurus is the person, but what I am saying is that I definitely, if you're like, I don't feel like they're your person. If that's like, I don't feel like that doesn't need to be your person. Something doesn't feel right with that. Taurus is nice though. Okay. Show me who he is. Gemini is definitely showing up in your energy. Let me pull a card. Let me see. Let me see if he's hiding something. Okay. Show me Taurus, please. Show me who he is as a person. Show me. Does Taurus go to the mountains for like guidance and stuff as well? Okay. Show me who he is as a person. Taurus is very spiritual, yes. They're struggling with something though. Has Taurus offended you somehow lately? Somehow? If not, I feel like that is fixing to come in your, like, come around. I don't know how or something. I don't know. I feel like Taurus is offending you somehow. I do see they apologize for it. Because I just feel like it was a misunderstanding. Gemini, yeah, y'all have unfinished business for sure. Okay, so you've not heard the last of Gemini, but I do feel like Gemini needs to um, stay in his own lane and deal with his own shit. Um, I do see Taurus cares about you. And feels really connected to you. But I feel Taurus is struggling with something. Could be health or something like that right now. Has a little control issue, or either um, thinks they're always right, or either knows everything or something like that. But I feel like they're going to offend you. And you guys fix it though. But definitely a secretive person. Okay, good. I would definitely distance myself with Gemini, okay? All right. Welcome back, Duke. Well, no, I feel like you should go to this because I feel like it's part of the opportunity. Just look for the signs that I told you, like the lady, um, the man with the slick hair that's combed to the front. Um, and just check in with me, okay? All right, Joe, what did you want me to look into for you, honey? Actually, I might want to keep sober for Mermaid. It's okay. Do your thing if you need to. But I can, I'm pretty sure I can connect with you either way. Just a general. Okay. All right, Joe. You're making your mind up about something. Definitely. You're. Okay. All right. Okay. Joe, you know, you have wondered a lot why you've not found love. And you have really wanted love. Um, well, I'm not saying that it was your fault at all. But what I am saying that it was probably partially your fault with your exes. And I'm being shown that if you accept responsibility for the things that was your fault and it's almost like learn the lessons but with humility, you know what I mean? Be humbled about it, or something. um and then that would open up the door to love or something like that. Let me see. All right, Duke, honey, thank you for being here. And Duke, I will check my email. I don't know if you reached out to me or not, but I am going to be checking them. Okay, I take ownership of my problems. I pushed Riley too far and I backed back heavily with Alyssa to the point I wanted confrontation. Came to the conclusion on my way home. Okay. So maybe that's what I'm saying. Um, it's like once I am getting like full body confirmation, it's like once I see that you are taking that ownership and not going to blame yourself though, but at least responsibility for your part in it and move forward with it, that is what unblocks your, it's like that's what opens that door up finally. So I feel like that's what has been blocking you all this time. Almost like it was self-righteous energy, and you were so mad that you were so busy blaming everybody else and not taking responsibility. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me pull some cards to see what the crap shows up. What you seeing? What's coming towards Joe? Okay. Well, excuse me. Well, maybe that's the problem, Joe. Maybe it's you letting them take the responsibility. You know what I mean? There's something about responsibility for the actions, okay? And being transparent and forgiving yet learning, you know? That was a clear message literally as soon as I started connecting to you. And even if it isn't as clear coming out my mouth, it's easy for me to see, but hard to explain sometimes. This is happening for you literally this spring, something huge, something you desire. I'm seeing you move. I'm seeing you move into, okay, this could be, okay, when? Oh, okay. Okay. So you're going to start talking to someone springtime. By summertime, I feel like you're done full blown in love. And I feel like by fall, you're moving. Okay. That's what I'm being shown so far. Let me see what else. I don't know. I'll check an actual time frame in just a minute. What energies are coming towards Joseph, please, Spirit? May this be clear and precise, dear God. My stomach is a mess. You may be doing something. Holy shit. Okay, forgiveness is necessary. That is on the bottom. Showing gratitude, motivation, inspiration. Joe, I don't know what this is quite for yet, but you're going to be running a background check for something, or someone's going to run it on you. I know that's random, but I wanted to let you know real quick. Did you just recently cut your hair or fixing to? someone from your past is trying to come in as a distraction, okay? I am seeing marriage show up for you. I plan to. The back of my neck is getting bad. What energies that are coming towards Joe, please, Spirit? Show me what I need to see. Let me hear what I need to hear. You're letting others' opinions affect how you feel about yourself, by the way. Okay? You've got a lot of good news coming towards you. Money is fixing. Okay, listen. If you're concerned about money, you don't need to be. Okay? If it's a job or something that you worry about, like if that comes down to it, if you just trust, I see that you're going to be blessed with more money than what you're leaving behind. It's just you're going to have to take that leap, okay? Whoever comes towards you, they've got a lot of deception, okay? You have someone new coming into your life. I also feel like you're going to quit doing something that isn't the greatest for you. I do feel like you're going to mend a friendship or partnership, some kind of relationship that was in your past. There is, I do see the energy of it's going to be up to you, okay? Because it's free will, right? So you need to really be in tune with your intuition right now. And don't be impulsive about decisions, because I do see that there is a chance that you could miss an opportunity because of something you won't let go of, or fear, or something like that, okay? The person from your past, it may be connected to a death somehow. So this very well could be a family member, like a cousin or something, or like if it was Riley, or maybe there's a death in her family, or maybe there's a death that you, like someone that you guys both mutually know. But for some reason, I am feeling like you're going to hear about a death of someone, okay? That was unexpected. Please be extremely cautious when you're driving, okay? Extremely cautious, because I do get a lot of vibrations with that, okay? Is there something legal coming up for you? Vincent. Okay. For some reason, and I see a lot of 4s around you, okay? I just had the horseshoe to fall out. So that's luck for you or for a friend. I'm definitely getting yeah, definitely. I'm checking about the accident. That is this is probably more than what I picked up before. Okay? So be cautious, all right? Also, careful what you say to somebody, because I feel like someone's taking screenshots or going to use your words against you somehow. So be careful, be mindful of your words and the way you, just in case someone tries to take something a different way, okay? I did have a letter come in from my work regarding. Okay, that could be it. I'm getting a hit on that, so that could be that. I see there's an unexpected job opportunity coming towards you out of nowhere. And I'm seeing a lot of money attached to it, okay? Don't forget what I said to you earlier. I'm also seeing that someone's going to be jealous of that offer, okay? You may get a health scare about one of your family members also, but I just feel like it's that, just a scare. Let's see what else. Let me pull these, see what's coming towards love. Let me see what falls out. Is it mom? Okay, I just got unconditional love to fall out. Okay, within the next few days, you remember I told you that someone has a lot of deception around them? So whoever this is will be towards you within the next few days. And everything they're saying is like, you might as well be listening to wah, 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 okay? Because they're like Charlie Brown or I mean, really. There's such a big shift in your life. Whatever this is, the shift that I'm seeing, it's within the next few weeks. Okay. So something very unexpected is coming towards you, but I feel it's a positive unexpected. Okay. Where are those random? There they are. Let me pull from this romance deck here and see what this says. What is next for Joseph, please? Can you show me? We have love yourself first. We have forgiving. We have unrequited love, expressing your love. We have passion. Okay, so you know what? This could be Riley coming back towards you, and she may try to throw the moves on you to use sex as her control over you. Okay, so be careful with that, like her seducing you or something, okay? I keep hearing marriage for you. I really think if you release your ex, that card wants to come out. I feel like if you release your ex, then this just could be the year that you meet your life partner, okay? Oh, I just got full body confirmation, Joe. Is it 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh, it is, Mima. I'm fixing to go. I was just finishing up with Joe here. I was waiting on him to get home. And plus, we've been talking. Lord, we've been talking. We were talking about our toys back in the day. Right, Case? That's what I was thinking too. But that's what I got for you, Joe, honey. I'm shuffling my playing cards, and the 2 of hearts flung itself out. What was on the bottom? The Queen of Hearts. Oh, shit. Imagine that, right? Why'd you sleep all day? Ain't you feeling good? Eminem, Maddie scheduled for a C-section on 28th. Oh, yay. Boy, that's right around the corner, ain't it? Good night, Twiggy. Thank you. I've enjoyed it too. I was just sleepy. You sure man ain't keeping you up on the phone all night? Why are you excited about it being Saturday? All right, Johan. And we love you. Be safe if you go anywhere. Hey, Tracy, have you ever watched on Netflix 28, is it 28 Days Haunted? or something like that. If you guys got Netflix, y'all should really watch that. That was so cool. I really enjoyed watching that, y'all. Okay, good, Joe. You haven't seen it? Oh, well, then you've got to go watch it, okay? I'm going to Nashville to see. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Well, don't you need to be sleeping? Girl, you're going to be like me, and you're going to want to watch it all in one day. It's really that good. It's very spiritual, and it's not that many. Um, I don't want to tell you too much about it, but it's really good. Okay. It's been so long since I've gotten to see her. That's awesome, Mimo. Oh, okay. So you're not driving. Okay, what day did you say? Let me look. On the 28th, I think. Let me look. Let me make sure. I do feel a scare, but I see it's okay. I do feel like something is scary for a minute. Let's see. Let me see. About the 28th for Maddie having the C-section. Whoops. Let me pull this. Maddie on the 28th. Is everything gonna be okay? Yes. Yes. Everything's gonna be fine. Yep. Yep. Everything's gonna be just fine. I do feel like I don't know, like I feel anxiety over a small scare, maybe blood pressure or something. Um, but it ends up being a new beginning. Okay, it's a blessing. All right. Are you going to watch it? Good. It's called 20. Is it, Tracy? Did you look it up? It's called, I think it's 28 Days Haunted or Haunting or something like that. Good. Can't wait to hold that baby. I'm jealous. You'll have to send me pictures. I'm excited for you. Tracy, we'll talk about it once you start watching it and whoever else. And we'll talk about like what, because there's 3 different teams on that show. And once you start watching, you'll see what I'm talking about. And we'll talk about who's our favorite team. But anyways, if you're spiritual and you're into this kind of stuff, then that is such a good show to watch. But I'll go ahead and get off here. I will talk to all of y'all later. Purple, please be careful, okay? And enjoy yourself. Just enjoy the moment, okay? Y'all, thanks for hanging out with me, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Is it only on Netflix? Yeah. Do you have Netflix, Purple? If you don't, I can look up my stuff and send it to you. I'll text it to you. No, I thought you did. All right, I'll send it to you, okay? Give me a second. I'll have to see what my password is. Give me a second to figure it out, okay? I love you guys too. All right. Purple, I'll text you in just a second. Good night, y'all. Bye.